What's going on, folks? Friday. I just woke up. Kids have a PA day, so we all slept in a bit. Got some snow again. And it is colder than a witch's tent out here. Holy fuck. Either way. I'm not too sure what's on the agenda for today. Probably some Game of Thrones. I don't know. I figure I'm gonna grab a shower and a coffee, and I'll wake up a little bit more before I start trying to plan my day now. Roll the intro.
素晴らしいあなたし二人私の言うこと信じてあっちじゃ働くだけ It's like rain on your wedding day It's a free ride when you've already paid It's good advice that you just can't take Who would have thought it figures?
Alright, you know how I'm always saying, like, be excited to be wrong and everything like that? Check this shirt out. Hold on, I gotta stand up. Check that out. Dope ass little, like, Death Trooper poster kind of thing. Got this shit at Giant Tiger for $3. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I look at a store like abnormally large Jungle Cat, and I'm like, there's probably not going to be a whole lot in there for me. I go in, I walk out with a liter of chocolate milk, some Hostess cupcakes, which I probably shouldn't have bought, and fucking this dope-ass Death Trooper shirt. Be excited to be wrong, folks. Be excited.
Oh, also,
It's March 3rd, so, zing! Wolverine, Logan, comes out today. Guess what's going down? Today. Logan. Honestly, like, okay, 17 years ago, Hugh Jackman started playing Wolverine. Dope-ass movies. Actually, I still have the first and second ones on, like, special edition DVD. Either way. Actually, no, I grabbed those ones from the Hawk Shop recently. Either way, I still have them. But I had, like, all the action figures from those original X-Men movies and everything as well. So, honestly, like, this one is actually, like, it's going to be pretty emotional. I'm sure it's going to be anyway. What else? I don't know. There's just a lot to go with this movie, to be honest. Like, it's the last time we're seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. It's the last time we're seeing Patrick Stewart as Professor X. I don't know. Super, super emotional. Oh, and apparently Apocalypse is now on Netflix, so I'm going to finally give that a shot, too. I already know it's going to be nothing at all like the comics, so I'm just going to go into it try to have a blank mind, I guess. Why did they fuck up the X-Men movies so bad as they went on? Fuck. Alright, I want to talk about The Walking Dead real quick. I see a lot of people kind of like saying the first couple seasons it was like almost more of like a Western kind of thing, like people were kind of walking around just trying to like look for survival, but now like you have all these different communities and some of them talk like their own way or speak their own way, whatever. And like I see some people like kind of hating on that, or just they just don't like it. That's how it is in the comics, though. Like, for the first bit, they're trying to figure shit out. But then, like, you gotta think, like, I think it's been about, like, 3 years or something like that, like, in the Walking Dead timeline, since, like, the outbreak, or whatever you want to call it. So, like, in that 3 years, like, that, there's been time to create these little societies and for people to, like, group together all separately and everything. And I don't know, do people expect, like, shows and everything to just, like, know what they want and just, like, do that? Because that's not how it works, folks.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
And it's also one of those things that, like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think people, when they think about, like, the apocalypse or, like, zombie apocalypse things, like, they just like to picture, like, random strangers just, like, walking around on their own a lot of the time. But it would make sense if, like, eventually these little communities start, like, popping up around, like, the world or whatever happens. You know what I mean? Again, I'm also talking about a fucking zombie apocalypse and a zombie show, so what the fuck has happened to me? Alright, watching X-Men Apocalypse, and I'm already bored as fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know, that whole, like, pyramid scene, like, I don't know. There was nothing about it that I was just like, oh shit, like, I don't know. I feel like the original ones are where it's at. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I am an hour into this movie, and it is so fucking boring. Holy shit. Like, honestly, like, the acting isn't that great. Some of the casting choices, super not great for me. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit through this whole movie, to be honest. Comfy? My goodness, it is fucking chilly out. Just finished eating some lunch. Been trying to cut breads and everything out. Like store-bought bread and everything. Like sourdough bread and all that. That's kind of healthier, I guess. Just because it's like, what is it, like flour, water? Something like that. I don't remember the exact science right now. But either way. So what I do for like tacos and stuff is instead of doing like with a tortilla, I'll just put it like, make like a taco plate. Have the ground beef, grate up some cheese. Put like tomato cut up or sour cream on top, whatever, like your regular fixins. Just have it like kind of presented nicely on a plate instead. And so far it's actually working pretty good. The few times that I've strayed from that and I've eaten like a burger like with the bun or something like that, it's just the bread kills my stomach. So yeah. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys all this. I just figure I needed some footage. And today is like the biggest day that I've noticed the difference between like the different eating habits. So I share my thoughts. Yep. I had posted these on my Instagram, but I figured I'd show you guys on the vlog as well. So these two little sets, I believe they sell at Walmart or something like that. But they come together. Well, they don't come together, but they like go together. You can piece like all the ones that they've made, but they come with different things. So like with Rocksteady, how his poster is half and half, I could actually have him like with his human head and all that if I'd want. For Michelangelo, I could have him looking like normal. And you see he's kind of got like a gold tinge to his shell and his nunchucks. His shell is actually metal too, because it's like a collector thing. But yeah, I thought those were pretty cool. Definitely gonna try and get some more of them. They have a samurai one, which is my favorite of the 90s movies. They got Raphael with like the trench coat and like disguise and all that. So definitely gonna try and grab that one too. Oh yeah, and I found these little guys at the dollar store. Raph on the skateboard and everything, and then that's his, I guess that's his pet turtle from like the newer cartoon who got like mutated. I thought it was supposed to be Razor or something from the second Ninja Turtle movie. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, I know I don't bring it up a lot, but I actually am like a big Ninja Turtle fan. More so like the 90s movies and like the classic cartoon. I don't know. The 90s movies is where it's at for me when it comes to Ninja Turtles. But yeah, I've always been a fan of them. Raphael's always been my favorite. And yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of interests in other stuff that I don't talk about too much like on the channel. I don't know. I guess it's just certain things I don't really know like how big of an like a mutual following, I guess, or a mutual interest would be out there. More so for like things with like mixed martial arts or UFC. I'm a huge mixed martial arts fan. I have been for a very, very long time. I could break down cards and talk about that for a very long time if I like got the chance, kind of thing. But I know a lot of you guys out there don't really watch like UFC and everything like that. I know a couple of you do, but I don't know. It's one of those things like certain interests or whatever I don't talk about as much because I don't know. I don't want to like kind of like for lack of a better term, I don't really want to waste like other people's time if like that's not what they're into and I'm talking about it for like 10 minutes or something like that. So yeah. But we'll see. I don't know. If you guys want to hear more about like mixed martial arts and like I can do some fight picks for the UFC cards, stuff like that, by all means, just let me know and I could start doing more of that stuff. If there's other interests or whatever though that you guys have, feel free to like hit me up and everything because you never know. I might be into that stuff too. And then we create like this bridge with each other. Yep. You know what I gotta remember to stop saying? Just saying you guys as like a general term. Because like I make sure to include like guys and gals like when I'm writing it and I try to remember to say it. Then I realize like I always keep saying, you know, you guys out there or whatever. So to all my ladies, to the gals, I apologize. I'm gonna make more of like a conscious effort to like instead of just being like you guys out there, I want to actually include it like you guys and gals or you guys and girls out there. I don't know if anyone gets offended because I say you guys and gals, then fuck, that's your own problem. But yeah, I realized I just keep saying like you guys, and I don't know, kind of bugged me. So I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. And with that, we're gonna end today's vlog. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, my good folks.
Roll the outro.